guys, today I'm going to show you a really delicious recipe. It's flounder fish and my family just loves it. It's super simple, super fast, and super delicious. So here we're going to start. I have about 12 fillets of flounder, and here we have the ingredients. So we have some capers that I soaked a little bit in water because I really don't like so much vinegar. Sometimes it can overpower the fish, so I just soak it a little bit. And then I have some of the spices that I'm going to use. I have a little bit of dill, and I have a little bit of salt. And then we have all of these ingredients here, which is about 4 tablespoons of butter, lemon juice, that's from 1 lemon. We have a little bit of garlic, that's from about 2 cloves. I have a little bit of parsley, a zest of 1 lemon, and some really nice garnish for the fish. And then we're going to talk about these breadcrumbs. These are optional. You don't have to put them on, but they're really delicious and it makes it look really fabulous. And I'm going to tell you, I have tried so many gluten-free different types of breadcrumbs, and these are really tasty. They really taste like they're not gluten-free. They taste, nobody would know. So I would say let's go ahead and start. Okay, so now we're going to come over to the stove. We're going to heat that pan up, and then we're going to just use a little bit of olive oil. We're going to put that in the pan. Get that going, because we're going to make a sauce for the fish, and then we're going to put that in the oven. So then we're going to add our butter, and this is about 4 tablespoons. It's going to make it really nice. And just melt that down. Then we're going to turn down our heat to about low medium. Get that going. Then we're going to add our garlic in. Get that going. Put that garlic in there. And this is really going to be delicious. My daughter actually is filming us as we go here. She's the one that's responsible for the channel. She just turned 12 on April the 28th, and she's doing such a fabulous job. I know nothing about technology, so I'm not really tech savvy, and she's talked me into doing the YouTube channel. She wanted me to share all the recipes that they love and enjoy. So I love you, Katerina. Thank you. So we're going to show you what we do here. So we're just going to heat this up. And so while we're letting this all melt and heat up a little bit, we'll go ahead and we're going to add our lemon zest. And that's zest from 1 lemon. And we're just going to stir that up. And then I've turned on the oven for 350. So basically what we're doing is we're making just like a little sauce here for the fish. If you guys could smell this, it smells so delicious. And then we're just going to add a little bit of parsley. And I would say you probably need about a tablespoon, just about a tablespoon. Put that in there. And again, you don't need to leave it that long. So you can get all the garlic. If you could smell that, it smells so good. It smells like you're at one of those Italian restaurants where you could smell all the delicious garlic and butter and olive oil and everything. It's really tasty. So now since we have this going, kind of bubbling, we're just going to turn it down really low. And then you just want to slowly add in the lemon juice. You don't want to add it in like very quickly because it'll start popping. You don't want to get burned. lemon juice. Put that in there. See that nice sauce for the fish? And then we have our capers. And capers, this is optional. You don't have to put it in. And this jar was about 8 ounces, so I wouldn't put them all in there. I would just probably put maybe half of them if you like capers. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna put half of them in there since we have, so I just taken them out of the water. So you see that sauce, how beautiful that looks? Now we're gonna just go drizzle this on our fish. Okay, so here's the sauce. We just taken it off the stove. Here's that really nice sauce. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna salt the fish. Now, fish you have to be really careful not to make it too salty. So only salt one side of the fish. Never salt both sides because it'll be extremely salty. Plus the fish is very thin. So I just lightly salted just a little bit with the sea salt. Doesn't really need that much because we're going to put the breadcrumbs and everything on. So now we're just going to put the sauce on. And this will bake in the oven. It'll be quite nice. You guys will hopefully really enjoy it. My family loves this recipe. All on there. All the garlic, everything. Okay, so that's on there, and then we're just gonna add some little bit breadcrumbs on top. And this one you can serve if you want mashed potatoes or, you know, rice. We're going to have steamed broccoli. We're trying to be a little bit healthy because being in quarantine, we've been eating a lot of bad things. So we try to make at least one healthy day where we're not eating so many fatty things. So then I'm just gonna take some of that lemon that I cut up. I'm gonna put that on there. Doesn't that look so pretty? That looks so pretty. I feel like I'm at some fancy restaurant. So we just go ahead and put those lemon slices on. And now we're going to, you see the fish? We're gonna go ahead and put that in the oven at 350. And I would say it would take about 20-25 minutes. Just kind of keep an eye on it. You'll be able to tell when it's done. And then you serve it up and bon appetit. So in the oven it goes. The second tray goes in. Here we go. And now while that's baking, I'm gonna go ahead and make some steamed broccoli. So we'll be back in a few. Okay, we're back now, and I'm gonna show you how to make our side for our delicious fish. So I just steamed up a little bit of broccoli in the microwave, really quick and easy. And so what we're gonna do is just take some olive oil, just drizzle some nice olive oil on top. And then we're gonna squeeze some lemon. And then we're gonna use a little bit of salt, pepper, and then I'm gonna add a little bit of Parmesan cheese. And we're just gonna go ahead and toss that all together. And this is our side for our fish. Super healthy and super delicious. So the fish should be coming out anytime. And we will show you how it looks when it's all plated up. So we'll be back in a second. Okay, it's ready to come out of the oven now. So what I did is the last few seconds, I just put the broiler on just to kind of brown the top and make the breadcrumbs nice and brown. So here's tray number 1. And then we're gonna get tray number 2 out. This is so delicious, look at that. Our fish, and now we're gonna plate it up. Okay, now the fish is all plated up, and now we're gonna all sit down and have dinner. So here it is, it's absolutely delicious. Happy cooking.